Hi everyone, today I'm going to be making some fun DIYs that you guys can use when going back to school. All the things you see in this clip will be in the video of how to make them. This video is a collab with all these lovely people, and please go and support their video as well. For this DIY, you will need paper clips. Yarn is better if it's fluffy, scissors, felt, and construction paper. To make the tassel, you will need a pushpin board or a piece of cardboard about the size of a paper, and wrap the yarn around the cardboard. Wrap it as many times as you'd like to make it fluffier. Next, you'll need a piece of string about twice the size of your tassel. And for this, you will need to double knot it as close to the center as possible, as shown. I made this piece of string longer so that I could attach my design on later. Take the yarn from the pins or from the cardboard and then cut the yarn down the middle just like in this clip. Now it's time to grab your paper clip and make sure you use the right end when you're attaching your tassel. You're going to put the center of your tassel through the paper clip, but only pull one side through so that your paper clip will be sitting in the center of your tassel. Last but not least, cut another piece of string to tie it around the tassel to keep any pieces from falling out. And that is your finished tassel. I just cut a little bit of the pieces off so I can make everything even. This next part will be up to you, but I decided to make it for one-on-one. I just used felt and construction paper that I found and designed it to my liking. Lastly, I just glued my design onto the long pieces of yarn that was sticking out from my tassel. And that's it for this tassel, and these are all the designs that I made for the other groups that I really like right now. Since we're all K-pop trash, why don't we all just make a K-pop trash can? You'll need a trash can, which I got from Daiso, paint, paintbrushes, and Sharpies. You don't have to do this step, but I decided to do it because I didn't like the color of the trash can that I got, so I just painted it to white. But of course, you could paint it to any color that you desire. After that, I decided to write K-pop, so it can emphasize the K-pop trash part. I thought just writing K-pop looked a little too plain, so I added a few designs. And that's it. It's simple, but the result is cute. Hopefully people will understand this joke, or at least you will understand it. For this one, you'll need a see-through pencil case, Sharpies, scissors, and paper. This part will be a little hard to explain, but I'll try my best. But it's much better to watch. So what I did was to write my stencil onto printer paper, but with Sharpie so that it'll bleed onto the back. What I did next was to place my stencil right on top of my pencil case because I'm going to be tracing it from the inside of my pencil case. If you make a mistake, my tip is to grab some rubbing alcohol with a Q-tip or a paper towel and just wipe off the mistake and it will come off right away. Since it looked a little boring with just my stencil, I decided to add a few more designs to add a bit more pizzazz to my pencil case. And that's it for my pencil cases. Comment down below if you know where those flowers are from. For this notebook DIY, find a blank notebook, construction paper, scissors, color pencils, pens, and a hot glue gun. I chose these colors because they went with the album that I chose, so choose colors that go with your album of choice. For my notebook, I based it off of CBX's most recent album. I decided to do a color blocking technique for mine. And then I just decided to put the title of the song that I enjoyed the most. It was a little hard for me to choose since I loved all the songs. Lastly, I chose to add a few more of the same colors, just in different order. And that's it. Maybe taking notes will be a bit more fun. Being honest with you, with how cute it is, it's the easiest one to make. Last but not least is a book holder. I found this old book holder and I decided to add a bit more pizzazz to it. You'll need a book holder, construction paper, scissors, rulers, pencils, and a hot glue gun. So what I did was trace out the exact shape of the book holder. And then I cut it and trimmed it down to the exact size of the book holder so I could glue it on a little later. What I did is just to simply glue it on with my hot glue gun. I based my book holder off of EXO's The Power of Music album. So I decided to sketch out the logo from that album and just put a few more designs onto the book holder. And that's it. I hope you enjoy all the DIYs and try to do at least one. Go to school while showing your support for your favorite groups. Thank you for watching and don't forget to watch the videos by the others. Their links will be in the description below.